Good morning. My name is Melinda Berwinger. I will be teaching your hot yoga today. Today we're going to do a hot yin. So we are going to remain in positions for longer than 90 seconds. So we will be in some of these positions for quite a few breaths. Basically what this works is it gets into the plastic tissues, yin yoga, which is the cartilage, the joints, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So today you're going to need a block and you're going to need a strap. If the heat gets too much for you, you can come into your downward dog or you can just come into child's pose. Two options for you in this class. So, we will begin. Good morning, come on in. I am taping myself for my hours, for my 300 hours. So, today I was just telling the other student here, we're going to do yin. So we're going to be in positions for a little while. Quite a few breaths. So we're going to be stretching into the plastic tissues is what I call it. Your joints, your cartilage, and oh, you're going to love this.
Yeah.
This is going to be great for the person who works out a lot. You have a mat, right?
Yeah, I'll get one.
There's a mat right up there. It's one of mine if you want to use it.
Okay.
The purple one up there.
Back here?
Yeah, see it in the back on the top?
Okay.
That one's mine. Go ahead and you can go ahead and pull that one out. So, okay, our first position that we're gonna begin in is going to be a fire log pose. So, what I want you to do is your left knee is gonna be on the bottom, okay? You are gonna place your right foot on top of your left knee. Your right knee is going to go on top of the right foot. So you're stacking here. If you can't, if it's too much, then you can let loose a little bit, that's okay. All right, so here, let's go ahead and lift through the spine. Let's go ahead in our cactus. Let's stretch the shoulder joints, bring the fingers down, bring them up, bring them down, bring them up, down, up. Now let's go ahead and do some slight movements here, a little bit of twist. Going from the left to the right, from the left. Ooh, it feels hot here today, doesn't it?
Oh, he figured out what was wrong.
Oh, thank gosh, I'm gonna love
It
it
was
now.
the time. He put the wrong time.
Yes. Well, at least we figured it out.
I was like, dude, really?
We're gonna love hot yoga now.
Yes.
This is gonna be great. And back to center. Go ahead and interlace the hands behind the back and open the shoulders. Draw in the shoulders towards the back of the room, looking up towards the sky. Really bringing those shoulders towards the back, stretching your chest, opening the shoulders. Now go ahead and gently bring your chin down to your shin and bringing your hands up towards the sky, drawing the shoulders up towards the sky. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And go ahead and come all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Now go ahead and come into prayer. Go ahead and bring your left elbow onto your right knee. Make sure that you have elbow to elbow alignment, stacking your elbows here. Looking up towards the sky, twisting. Bringing the top ribs towards the back of the room. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. I love twists, they're very lubricating. Oh, they are so good for the spine. It brings nutrients, it gets blood flow. Twists are so good. I look at it this way, it's like having a dry sponge. And when we do twists, you're actually wetting the sponge because you're providing nutrients. That's why I always do twists in my class. And go ahead and lift up through the spine. Now from here, you are going to lift up through the spine. You can place your block in front of you if you like, okay? You're gonna lift up through the spine and you're gonna rock all the way down, bringing your forehead down onto the block, or if you can bring it down onto the mat, that is fine too. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inner fire log pose. This is actually stretching into the SI and the IT bands. You should really feel it on the right side. And just go ahead and become present into the room in this pose.
breathing through it. And maybe here, set an intention on what you want from your practice today, how you want to feel. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. How does that feel? Does it feel good? It's okay. It's okay because you know what? You guys are starting back. You haven't been. Yeah. I think we've all gotten out of the. Actually, I saw your trainer in the thing the other day in the morning.
Oh.
She's like, I'm coming back. She goes, I miss it.
Oh yeah.
You do. You just.
do.
But we just get out of it, you know. And then we start noticing our body just doesn't feel really good. We gotta spend the time for our body. It becomes overwhelming sometimes, but it's so important. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Are you feeling it? You notice you're going down a little bit more? Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Couple more breaths here. Maybe try to go down a little bit more, challenging yourself. All the way up. Very good. Now we're going to switch sides. So you're going to place the right underneath and the left knee is going to go over the right foot and the left foot over the right knee. You're pretty much stacking here like a fire log. Okay, so go ahead and take the right hand onto the left knee and let's grab a twist. Lifting up through the spine, looking all the way towards the back of the room. Really engaging into the core, lifting the belly up and in. Softening through the shoulders. Turning your neck towards the right. And back to center. Now taking the left hand onto the right knee and using the right hand as a kickstand and lifting up through the spine. Engaging the core here. Making sure your head's stacked over your pelvis. Your shoulders are in alignment. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let's turn the neck towards the left. And back to center. Taking the left hand onto the earth and gently guiding the right hand all the way over towards the left side. Beautiful. It's all good. You'll just stretch the other side on the next one. It's all good. Now taking that right hand onto the top of your head and gently guiding your head towards the right side. Nice. And gently letting go, guiding that left ear down towards that left shoulder again, looking up towards the sky. Cartwheeling your arms over to the other side, bringing your right hand now grounded onto the earth and taking the left all the way over towards the right side of the room, looking up towards the sky, really engaging the neck here. Twisting, looking all the way up towards the sky. Now taking that left hand onto your head and gently guiding that neck towards the left side. Feel that nice stretch into the side neck. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Releasing the neck and gently guiding your right ear down to your right shoulder. And go ahead and back to center. Looking all the way up towards the sky. Chin to chest. Back to center.
left ear to the left shoulder. Back to center. Right ear to the right shoulder. Back to center. You get more, you still feel this, yeah. Well, it's been a while. I think you took like what, 3 weeks ago or something?
Yeah.
Guide the right elbow onto that left knee and stack the elbows. Yeah, you'll realize how much you miss it when you do it. It's amazing. It just feels so good to the body. You just gotta release it, open everything up. Will we use and abuse it? And then we never really open those muscles, the joints. I mean, this just yoga stretches the joints, it opens up joints, it opens up the muscles, and you stretch stuff that you never stretch like certain ways, you know? You should be externally, internally, you know, rotating and moving all these muscles, and it just is so yummy for the body. Back to center. Now, let's go all the way down into our spiral log. Now stretching the left side. So if you need the block there, go ahead and place the block there. Lifting up through your heart and walking yourself all the way down to your mat, your forehead, or to the block. Whatever feels good for you, do. You can place your block long way, you can place it flat, or you can just place your forehead onto the earth. Whatever feels comfortable, stretching the hands all the way out in front of you, palms facing the earth. Spread your fingers super wide, just getting a little stretch into the fingers. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Placing the tip of the tongue on the palate, fill the belly with air through the nose. Hold the breath. And let it go through the mouth. Tip of the tongue on the palate, fill the belly with air. Hold the breath. And let it out. And just come to the normal breath. Breathing through it. Maybe try to go down a little bit more with your forehead if you can. Challenging yourself. A couple more breaths here. Go ahead and walking yourself all the way up. Nice. Now go ahead and release. How about put your feet out in front? Let's just do some window wipers. Just opening up the hips, yeah. I mean, yeah. And they say yin yoga's easy, right? No. Because you're really getting into that deep stretch. And it's beautiful. I love yin. I do. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come into your tortoise pose. So your feet are going to go out in front. Okay? Your elbows are going to go underneath your knees, okay? If you have to draw your feet in a little bit more, this is your practice, whatever feels good. If you want to draw them out, your hands should be flat onto the earth, okay? And you should be bringing your head down towards your mat. Again, if you want to use your block, I don't think any of us really can use a block here, but that's okay. I know I can't.
Oh, wait a minute.
But guess what? We're gonna get there. Eventually, we will get there, guys. This one's a hard one. It's called tortoise, and you should have a nice round onto your spine. Your spine should be rounded, like a turtle. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth.
few more breaths. Try to maybe lower a little bit lower if you can. Challenge yourself. Make sure you have that nice rounded spine. All the way up. Move the hands around. Whew. Okay, now we're going to come into diamond. So place the soles of your feet together and bring them out about 3 feet out in front of you. And you're going to, if you want, you can place your block on top of your feet. Okay, you can place it long way, you can place it short way, whatever is going to feel comfortable. We're going to lift up through the spine and you're going to rock yourself all the way down onto your block or onto your feet if you can. Drawing those knees down onto the earth only as much as the body will allow. Just remember in yoga, you are your greatest teacher. Your body tells you what it needs. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe try to bring the head down a little closer to the feet if you can. Challenging yourself, drawing the knees a little closer to the earth. All the work should be in the lower body. Now gently guide your knees all the way up towards the sky. Draw them all the way down. One more time, all the way up and down. Nice. Okay guys, so let's come down belly onto our mat and we're gonna do our shoelace pose. So I want your block to be right in front of you here. This is good for the shoulders. So you're going to place the right hand palm facing up, going towards the left hand. The left hand is going to go towards the right side and palm facing up. The right hand going towards the left side, palm facing up. And from here, you're going to place your head on the block. And this is stretching the shoulders, your feet together. And this is in our shoelace pose. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Tip of the tongue on the palate. Fill the belly with air through the nose. Hold the breath. And let it go through the mouth. Tip of the tongue on the palate. Fill the belly with air through the nose. Hold the breath. And let it go. pose. Now we should be ready to stretch the shoulders. So now we're gonna do floor scorpion. Okay, if anybody has really bad shoulder issues, if this bothers it, come out of it, okay? You need to place the right hand, make sure you have room here on both sides because we're gonna be using it, so make sure you got plenty of room. The right shoulder, we're gonna work. So the right hand is gonna go towards the right side of the room, okay? Now you're going to bring your body towards that left, or towards that right side, facing the left. Take your left leg, place your foot onto the earth. Now go ahead if you want to grab a stretch. You can take your left hand, okay, and let's grab a glute stretch and grab on to that left top of the foot, drawing the heel towards the glutes, or towards the seat bones. Placing your neck onto the mat, forehead. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. How does this one feel, guys? It's intense, right? That's what I'm saying. If anybody has like any like shoulder issues, it's not a good one if you have if your shoulders are really bad. But this is great for opening the shoulders. And the shoelace opens them up just a little bit to get them prepared. I actually love this one for the shoulders. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. That's what I love about yin. You just sit. And you just let this release. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Couple more breaths. Maybe a couple more. Does it feel like good or? Okay, good. Let's stay for a couple more. Because this is feeling quite yummy to me. But it's not about me, it's about you guys. Rolling it back onto the mat, bringing your chest onto the earth. Let's bring your hands close to your body and come to our Sphinx. Your feet together, your fingers facing the front of the room, and let's come up onto your elbows. So I want your shoulders stacked with your elbows, so make sure they're in alignment. Beautiful. Looking towards the front of the room, your wrist. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Feel good? Well, after doing the scorpion, this is a good counter. Yeah. I love yoga training. So much. It's amazing. It's just amazing. You can never know enough. It's amazing. Breathing in through the nose, bending the left leg, bringing it up towards the sky, looking towards that left leg, turning your neck towards the left, getting a nice stretch in the neck. Back to center, bending the right, turning towards the right. Back to center. Turn the chest. Look up towards the sky. Back to center. Drawing the chest down. Taking the left hand, palm facing down onto the left side of the room. Taking your right hand, lifting your body up towards the right side. Taking your left foot, placing it down onto the right side of your mat, making sure that foot is grounded onto the earth. Second option here, you can take your right hand on top of that right foot, drawing that heel into your seat bones. Setting your left ear onto your mat, on the left side of your head onto your mat, and just gently guiding that right heel into your seat bone. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now how does this side feel, guys? Tighter? Yep. There's always one side that's going to be tighter than the other. Into our floor scorpion. Into the nose and out through the mouth. Couple more breaths. And releasing that top of the foot, taking the right hand down onto the earth, bringing the body back down onto the mat. Now bringing your hands next to your chest, and let's lift up for our upward dog, looking up towards the sky. Stretching the back here. Okay, come down. Now let's come into our seal posture. So you're going to bring your hands out about 4 feet in front of you. Soften through your shoulders. And your dress should be the front of the room. Chin to chest. Look all the way up towards the sky. Back to center. Look towards the left. Back to center. Look towards the right. Back to center. Left ear to the left shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder. Back to neutral. Soften through the shoulders. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Bring your hands next to your chest here, drawing your elbows in, making sure that your feet are together, and let's peel the chest off the earth, coming just to a cobra, leaving the feet onto the earth, using their back, lifting, drawing your elbows in towards your body, tight, Now go ahead and come all the way up onto your knees and let's come to your child's pose, drawing the seat bones down onto the earth. Checking in here how our body feels, wiping her sweat, maybe taking a drink of water if you need it. Okay guys, so let's come into my favorite. We're gonna come into hero's pose.
What is your favorite?
They're all my favorite, right? Well, this one you will agree this is your favorite. You probably won't
I
agree.
did like that shoulder one.
It wasn't that, yeah, the floor scorpion. I like that. But you gotta really be careful. Like I know you guys you work out and you're pretty limber, but there's people that have the walk shoulder. They can't do that. They can't even move it. But that is the best stretch for the shoulder. It really is. Now this one's gonna be great for the glutes. So we're gonna come into the heroes. So options here. I want your seat bones in between your heels, okay? You place your knees together. So option one, you could sit on the block, if that's better for you, placing it onto the earth, okay? Option two, you can be on the block and then you walk your hands down, okay? So your hands are onto the earth and you're looking up towards the sky. Now, if you can do it without the block, maybe you place the block in back of you, okay? You can come all the way down onto the block, or you can come onto the forearms, okay? So your forearms are on the earth grabbing your feet, okay? Lots of options here, or you come all the way down onto the block. So whatever's comfortable for you. This is a great glute stretch. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Through the nose and out through the mouth. Tip of the tongue on the palate. Fill the belly with air through the nose. Hold the breath. And let it go. Tip of the tongue on the palate. Fill the belly with air. Hold the breath. And let it go. Last couple breaths. Go ahead and walk it all the way up. Bringing your knees together. Placing your hands, interlacing them, coming to a point with your index finger. And let's come all the way slowly down into your tortoise for a counter pose. Bringing your forehead down onto the earth. How does that feel? Yummy, right? Opposite stretch here. This is just a counter pose. Okay. Oh, I want to come into tadpole. Okay. So, have your block. Come onto your belly one more time. You are going to take your right leg and you're going to draw it towards the front of the room, out towards the side. Okay? You're going to place your left ear on the earth. Now, if you want to intensify your tadpole, place the block underneath it. And it's only going to make it a little bit more intense if you do that. And then place your left ear onto the earth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Coming to your tadpole. foot down. Now bring that right knee in, taking the left leg, moving the block over towards the other side. And you analyze. If you don't want the block underneath, you don't have to. You can place the left knee now towards the left side of the room. You want to intensify it, you place the block onto that left, right underneath that left knee. Whatever feels comfortable for you in your practice. If it feels better being flat on the floor, let it be there. It's your practice. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Frank couldn't come today, could he?
Nope.
What did he say?
He doesn't say anything. Because him and Sarah, you know Sarah here?
Yeah. Is Sarah here?
No, they went to a strip club last night.
What?
Yeah. You know Sarah's like the biggest lesbian ever. Yeah.
She is?
Oh, yeah.
Which one is she?
She is one of the trainers here.
Oh. I think I know who you're talking
Yeah. And I was just like, she's like, you want to go? No.
about. Exactly.
I'm like, see ya.
I'm having fun with that.
I know.
I so love it that Crest. So he's not feeling great.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
He would have died in here
Yes,
today.
good. I was hoping he was going to show up so he could die.
Yeah. I love you. You're like, yeah, call Frank.
Call him. And
Oh,
this morning, when I got up at 4, I wasn't quiet because he got home at 2 in the morning.
I would have been
I
like
would
banging
turned the
stuff.
lights on.
Yeah.
I was doing all
Oh, I would have done the same thing, girl. I would have done the same thing. I would have made his life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Trust me on that.
and you know, Sarah's not here today. I wouldn't lie.
No, of course not. Sarah's chilling out at home.
Yeah, we were gonna hang out.
Probably still sleeping. Go remove the block.
He said
Drop.
She was like just throwing money at the girls. I'm like, oh.
Go ahead, come up to your upward dog. I love it. Oh my god.
I was like, yeah, I can see that.
I freaking love it. What time is it?
I don't know. I forgot my
Drop the
phone.
right hip down, look towards the left.
It is 10:26.
Okay, and drop the left hip down and look towards the right. Beautiful. Okay, let's come to our sleeping swan. So, you're gonna place the left knee in front of you. The right leg's gonna go towards the back. Now, if it's comfortable, you can place the block right in the center, okay? You're gonna walk and come all the way down onto the earth. In our sleeping swan. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Does it feel good with that block there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It just lifts the head. So it makes the pelvis neutral. And all these poses we're doing are yin poses. Maybe change it up.
Some of these I've never done.
Yeah? Yeah, yin is different. Now,
Shoelace, never done that.
yes, shoelace prepares you for the floor scorpion. It's just open up a little bit more, you know, get you ready. But there's certain poses for yin, and these are the ones. Breathing in through the nose, and out through the mouth. facing forward, bending that right leg. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Go ahead and bring it down. Go ahead and come on to your seat bones. Now let's go ahead and switch. How that feel? Good? Okay, it's different. It's different than pigeon. So it's kind of a form of pigeon because you're stretching, you know, kind of same, not as intense because you're in it longer. Okay, so you're gonna place that block again underneath on that left side now. Okay, just to raise enough for the hips to sit. And go ahead and come down and bring your forehead onto the earth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Go ahead and lift up. Elbows facing the mat, looking towards the front of the room. Now let's lift our left leg up. Setting it down onto the earth. So let's come down to our spinal twist, our last one. All right, and you are going to come down onto the mat. First, let's draw the knees in and let's just give ourselves a little massage. Nice. Okay, drawing the left or the right knee in, taking the right hand onto the earth, flat down, taking your left hand, drawing that right knee towards the left side. Okay? Now, from here, if this is comfortable, stay here. If you'd like, bend that left foot, take that right hand on top of that left foot and grab the cat by the tail. And then look towards the right. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Tail, and gently coming back onto the earth, onto your back, centering yourself, pelvis facing the sky. Bring the right leg down. Now take the left knee up. Take the right hand onto the left knee and take the left hand grounded onto the earth out to the left side. Drawing that left knee towards the right side with that right hand. Now you can stay here if this is good. If you want, bend that right leg, take that left hand and grab the cat by the tail. Now sometimes you'll get a little glute, like a little hamstring spasm. If you get that, go ahead and just try again. Did anybody get that?
Yes.
Yep, I get it all the time. Did you notice you release, stretch it out, and you do it again?
Yep.
It's okay, right?
Yep.
Yep. It's just telling you I'm tight,
Leave
and
it alone.
I don't like you doing this to me. I know. It's like, you gotta get into yoga more. It's telling you.
Yep.
You'll have to take Tuesday. Are you
Yeah.
taking Tuesday?
Yeah.
You just need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. At least it's warm in here. I'm happy. Wow.
Yeah, you should put on that.
Huh?
Should put on the exit. Oh, I heard.
Finally.
I heard you had the wrong time, Mister.
Oh, he told me. He
Oh,
came
yeah.
up and showed me. Oh, yeah. But we kept telling him, check it
I
out, do
know.
something. What we're doing is not working.
It's working good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not working fine. When it's 70 degrees in here, no,
Yeah, it's not.
it's not working.
When I put that sign on the door, because people constantly have the door open. I know.
No, that's a good sign. Actually, that's a great sign.
Door.
It's like people just want to check it out in here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and release that leg and come back to center. Now drawing the legs up towards the sky, feet up towards the sky, taking your hands, placing them on the outsides of your little toe, drawing the knees down onto the mat and just giving yourself a massage into your happy baby. And then we're gonna come into our Shavasana, guys. And go ahead and draw it down. So in our Shavasana, let's come into your fish pose. I want your feet straight out, and I want your block underneath your shoulders, and I want the top of your head onto your mat. Your hands up towards the sky, and breathe in through the nose, and out through the mouth. This time is for you. To let it go. So let's go ahead and relax through the toes, the feet, the hamstrings, the calves. The glutes should be rested. The seat bones grounded onto the ground. Your back grounded. Your shoulders should be melting into the block. Your arms rested. Your fingers softened. Your tongue rested on the back of your mouth. Removing facial expression on the face. The eyes should be melted into the sockets. The forehead rested. If any thoughts come to your mind, just let them go and come back to the breath. see how it feels. From when we started to now. Deepen the breath. Wiggle the fingers, the toes. Now go ahead and roll with the right, coming off the block gently, gently. And go ahead and meet me in your easy pose. Breathe in. Twist to the left. Breathe in, bring the hands together. Twist to the right. Breathe in. Left. Breathe in. Right. Come back to center. Bring your hands into prayer against the chest. Bring your chin to your chest. Close your eyes. Switch your mentality from I'm broken and helpless to I'm growing, healing, and watch how your life changes for the better. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I leave you with love, light, and peace, and hope that you have a beautiful day. The inner peace in me sees the inner